So I am back in Minecraft 1.20. I have loaded it up. This is not a real sniffer nest, but I put it here just to show off these epic new eggs that they've added. But in this video, I'm gonna be testing out to see if I can crash the new Minecraft 1.20 update, which has the new sniffer eggs, the new trail ruins, calibrated skulk sensors. So let's start experimenting. All right, so I've made my little water elevator contraption here. And if you take any gravel or sand, what it does, and you drop it, it gets launched up in the air. If you take suspicious sand and suspicious gravel, I'm curious what's gonna happen here when they get launched to the top. Okay. It just turns into suspicious sand and suspicious gravel, which you can't even obtain that with Silk Touch, so that's pretty cool. So it turns out this is just a thing that has not been patched yet, but right now that is a cheeky little exploit in the game for you to get the actual block of suspicious sand and gravel in your game. All right, I hope you're ready for the most exciting new addition of Minecraft ever. The official dirt pile. Okay, so if I'm in spectator mode and I go underneath here, you can see that there's like a little network down here. I mean, what's breakable down here? Oh, there's something new, by the way. You can see right here on the right, there's suspicious gravel. Then over there on the left, that is suspicious sand. Time to get sussy. What are we gonna get? What is that? Oh, it's a candle. I was like, that looks like a green apple. I was very confused. Some beetroot seeds, block of clay. Oh, it's a purple apple. Oh boy. What goodies they've hidden in here for me. All right, just me being a reckless archaeologist. So this suspicious sand right here, it's got nothing in it. But if I hit this button, it modified the block data. Yes! Oh, that's so sick. You can have custom items. I don't know why it's a stone with unbreaking 1 from this thing online, but how sick is that? We can now just stuff random items in suspicious sand and have like actual epic archaeology, like adventure maps. You're like Indiana Jones, and then you discover the Indiana stone of unbreaking. This is basically what I was trying to do in the last video, except I didn't know how to do it and it was so new. Somebody else went out and did it, and that's so sick. This command block gives it new NBT data, and then this block down here is constantly checking if this is suspicious sand or not. And then it just gives me infinite of something. You can put in custom stuff that can just always have things in it. So let's check out these new eggs. So number one, feels a little weird that it's like not a perfect block. It's also weird to see the Ender Dragon egg next to them. You would think that they would be that shape, but it's like, huh, no, this is a much bulkier block. When placed on moss, the egg will hatch after 10 minutes, but on any other blocks, it'll hatch in approximately 20. So what can we do here? Oh, I have an idea of how we can crash the game. Let's give this a shot. Oh no! Oh, okay. So these guys are about to crack. Maybe they'll all crack at the same point? I don't know what's gonna happen here. It might just be a massive horde of sniffers falling from the sky, which I've had happen before. Uh-oh, oh boy, oh my gosh, it's happening. Oh, look at them. My frame rate is gone. Oh my gosh, they're bursting out of their shells. Oh no, I didn't even notice. I am the cause of this. All right, let's look back at the lag. Just sniffer tower death machine. I wish I could just make them all hatch and get it over with, but look at all these faces. Oh my gosh, it's like a sci-fi battle. The sniffer invasion can commence. Excuse me, sir, what do you think about falling in the air with no control over your life? Oh, I literally can't move. I'm getting like 1 frame per second here. I don't think it's gonna crash, but man, it's definitely struggling to keep up here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Although, I don't know if this counts. So I tried to exit the world, and then I hit close, so I didn't give it the crash time it deserved. It says game crashed, so that's kind of a win, right? All right, so I've got all the homies here gathered in my nest that I made for these 2 sniffers, and let's try to have them breed here. Hey buddies, come on, do the thing. Go on, buddy, get over there. Sniffy, this is Sniffette. I don't even remember which one of you is which. Yes, it's egg time, baby. So yeah, here's the weird looking sniffer egg. As we know, the sniffers like to sniff and don't know when to back off here. I really don't think there's anything that's gonna make these guys like break. If you watched my last video trying to crash the game, you'll see the horrible monstrosities I created with a bunch of sniffers. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what's that? Hey, it's a homie. What's up, dude? Welcome to the world. You are unique and special, except for that clone of you that just popped up next to me. Thank goodness that we have something as wonderful as this mob. Drop a like if you want to get sniffed. Okay, nope, we're not doing that. If I just get a hoe out here. All right, pitcher pod. Is there any glitches? I feel like we need more fruit because this makes me want to eat a random alien fruit. What happens when one grows into a block? Oh, okay. Mojang, you managed to make something that's smart enough to know there's a block on top of it. I mean, this stuff is really cool. I am totally on board with this. I hope that in another snapshot, we get more plants like this because this is like this weird little like pod base is just too cool to be the only one like this. If I fill this block, okay, that's a little weird. I don't know if this is a bug. This might just be, well, wait a second. So if I take a rose bush and I put him down there, whoop. Okay, that is an actual bug. When something below it gets replaced, it needs to break the top one. It's definitely interesting. I still feel like that needs to get fixed, but whatever. Might be a glitch, might not, I don't know. All right, I've got a beach here for us to use. Vibration resonance. So blocks of amethyst have a new behavior when placed adjacent to skulk sensors. This behavior is called vibration resonance. Let's get this new skulk calibrated sensor out. That looks so jank. Regardless of my feelings about how this looks, I'm still gonna experiment with it a little bit. With the new update, there's also like different level of sounds, so it like goes up to 15, I believe. Oh, so it hears me just barely when I drop. Oh, that was a big one. Holy cow. If I place a block, okay, that goes really far. How can I break this? Okay, so you craft it like that, I believe. Any broken crafting recipes? Okay, no. So the crafting recipes are apparently fine. Dude, I really don't know how I could break this. Honestly, I kind of doubt that you're gonna be able to crash the game using this new mechanic because this is just straight up a dope feature. Like, you can now like actually have it match particular sounds with the skulk sensor. So if I have a shrieker, can that get triggered? So if I place him there. So yes is the answer. It's a cool feature. Just fix the art here, Mojang, and we'll be happy. So one of the new things that people are getting super hyped about is these new signs. So if I write yeet on this side, I can now click and edit it again. I can write it on that side and then go to this side and write yeet more stuff. And how sick is that? Now you can just wax it and then it saves both sides and I can't do anything. I can't change it. It just looks great like that. Can I put down a sign and wax it anyway if I got nothing on it? Yeah, you can. All right, so one of the cons though is it means that now you're gonna need a whole lot of honeycomb if you want decorative signs, because if you have friends that are like mine, they're gonna come to your base and then they're gonna be like, oh, really cool decorative sign you have here. Maybe it's on a dock or something, or you've got a wood post here. Let me just write D's nuts on the side. So now the consequence of that is you have to get these signs and then cover them in wax. I think it'll be worth it. However, do be conscious that you're probably gonna have a lot more decorations getting trolled, and that's not gonna be good for anyone. Well, I mean, it'll be good for your friends though, because D's nuts is hilarious, but moving on. Another thing that's functional. All right, now that I've done all my fun experiments, let's quick go check on the massive Sniffer birthing center. Oh my gosh, they've all hatched. There's so many sniffers, it won't let me get out of here. There's the sniffer wall, enjoy.